And now for some domination of the denomination. A title which I could have used for the video. Damn it. Back in that Hexen place. Well, this cleric's got another thing coming for you, and I'm also going to get the third piece. We'll show you the amazingness of the Rayforge. Oh yeah.
Worship me, and I may yet be merciful. Then again, maybe not.
Your god is a false idol! And not even of the J-pop kind. How dare you, Mr. Korax? I feel like he's called Korax because of the fact of his thorax. Oh shit, he is bludgeoning him to death. That's nice. Go, Molitor! For great justice. Show Minos what you're made of. I guess Greece has copyright on Minotaurs, even though it's the island of Minos. But you know. It'd be like if India had copyright over Sri Lanka. Or if Italy had copyright over Sicily. I don't know about this. What about the island of Crete? Which is not where Cretans come from, mind you. I don't know. How much can you slam him, dunking in the face? Oh yes, mushrooms that you can blow up. But it's in a spot where you wouldn't think to blow them up because there's nothing there but me. So maybe don't go in there if you think you're going to get hit by something. Or, I don't know, trick them into going that way? It's pretty much not as useful as it is in other hubs. Well, the only hub ports seem to matter to me. Hub 4 and 5, yeah. And now for a magic battle! Curse the sinners with a holy fire! Yes! I am the holiest of holy men! I fight for the user! That's why they call him Megatron, because he has many, many Trons. We fight for him! What do you mean that's deceptive? I'm sure it is, but I can't believe a thing you're saying. Destroy the magic men. Destroy the two-headed ones. There's only one head. That of a less libelous, religious nature. The holy spark of flames cast out from my hands. I will bear the first, central, and last stones, and every other stone in between. Adventurer! I'm holy! Holy man! I am holy! Holy diver! Oh wait, no. No, I'm not. That'd be cool though. Yeah. Doom games don't really have swimming now, do they? Shit. Missed Duke 3D already with all its swimming shenanigans. Kinda like doing that. Like, a lot. Oh, and blood. There's a lot of swimming in blood also. Build engine, swim in. That's where the place is it's at. Destruction of my head noggin. Remember that channel? Noggin, which is like a Nickelodeon alternative, but then like you're just like, we have the N, which is the teenage version, or something. I don't know, it's weird. I see you there, Wings of Wrath. If only I could praise the gods into giving me my own angelic wings, as opposed to these demonic bat wings which belong to the sinners! I'm a holy man! I'm holy! I don't have time for this! Go to church! Yes, I'm actually familiar with churches, or at least the ones I went to. It's like, just look good and show up, and they'll read stuff, and you'll be like, okay. I don't know if I was gullible, but I was naive for sure. But I guess lots of people start life naive, and how would they not? how not they would have had if they would have had combined their mana, the forces of blue and green, not quite forming a cyan, but instead somehow a red, the last color of the triple digital CRT rainbow. Just 3 colors, none of that cyan, yellow, magenta shit that the printers are claiming are a thing.
It's weird to see these other Core X walls that don't turn to Core X. Someone mod this so that they do turn to Core X just to annoy me, please. I'm reminded of... Actually, that reminds me of another time Sonic Bro Blast 2 is still being, you know, created, whatever. But the point is, someone at some point created an April Fool's version of the game, and it was hilarious. I especially like that... You know how in the end of Sonic how they have a button on top of a machine? Well, in this joke version, the device and the button was like triangular and very large. And I'm like, oh god, it's all wrong. I'm just like, this is one of my non-Euclidean nightmares. Yep. It's all Salvador Dali and melting clocks from here. Nothing I can do about that. Salvador the Dalai Lama. I mean, yes, the Lama. The Daily Lama. The greatest news from Nepal. Supposedly. Aha! Take this! I blast you with my hands! You cannot face me. I am the Holy Man. The holiest of men. Who pulls the boulder from its rope, says, I want to go up there, and then I go up there, because I will it to. I mean, I don't will it to. God wills it to me. Because I ask him to, and we're very good friends. Unlike all 7,999,999,999 of you! No! Blast! Fire blast! Fire blast! Fire blast! Kick some ass right now. Get these guys. Oh, isn't that so delightful? Delightfully pixelate. Really? Not only did 2 projectiles hit me, but they were both facing the same direction. And roughly fired at the same time. Damn. Oh, that's right, I can jump on you. Okay. This might have been the time to use my flechettes. There we go. I just use so many flechettes now that I'm cleric that I forget that I have them. Considering I don't want to run out. Oh! Oh no! Look out! Oh! Oh no! How could we have avoided the poison? If only we weren't intent on following the player no matter wherever the fuck he was. Our pathfinding does not take into account occupational hazards. Get rid of you. Kill fire with fire. The Mario brothers always fight a fire with a fire. The Holy Plumbers. Holy Plumber. Nope. Not doing that again. I don't want to waste fire. Come on, man. It uses too much mana. Being a dick. Come on. Maybe I'll just come back to you later. As soon as we push all the walls in this place. Oh, excuse me. The stairs are temporarily floor. So the escalator turns into stairs, and then the stairs turns into floor. Alright? We keep de-evolving. Soon there will be nothing. Nothing at all. You know, the worst way to die is the most inconceivable way to die. Aging backwards. I'm the backwards man, I'm the backwards man, I'm the backwards man. Why I come up here is anyone's guess, but being thorough, it seems to be what's best. And if you do not like that I rhyme, you should know I do it all the time. And whether you have a penny, nickel, or dime, just know that this is not a crime. And if you are a fan of this channel, you might want to know that I no longer have flannel. And if you might consider myself a pest, Just so you know, I am the best. You know, maybe I need to do Banjo-Kazooie sometime. Actually, yeah, I totally agree. I just, like, tiptoed away from doing Banjo-Tooie for a while because it's just been a while. It takes a long time to play. Banjo-Kazooie, oh yeah, I could do that. Just give me, like, a few days. No, the one trouble with Banjo-Kazooie is getting things in one life or you're fucked. Which they fix later, but still. It's like, why did you do this? Why is my green iris got a yellow iris in it? Why does my serpent staff have central heterochromia? Yes. Yes, Freakazoid. Welcome to my lair of darkness. Yes. Aw, man. By the way, the voice actor for the Lope no longer exists. No! Damn it. Where are interesting British actors going? Next you're gonna tell me Timothy Dalton's gonna go away. I don't know. Oh yeah. I don't know if this is a spoiler, but they cast Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate. I just thought, that's really fucking cool. Let's just hope we can make the cut. Yeah. Well, Dr. Fate's always supposed to be British, so I guess this is going to happen sooner or later. Later or sooner, you get the wall that only works when it's not stopped on things. How am I gonna get you? Maybe I could try macing you or doing that? No. The poison doesn't get through the wall. I was under the impression it could, but perhaps there's no air holes beneath these pixels of stone and slab. Of famous and fab. Instinctually, proto-stinctually, the tinctures of what I puncture wounds with. Can you die, please? Okay, that sorta worked. I do have a lot of blue mana, so could have just done that. I mean, this game needed a little bit more testing when you have enemies getting stuck on the level environment like that. That's my one legit complaint with this game, is you can break it. It's not too rare not to break it in that way, in the way it was intended to be used. I don't mean like when you get like a game breaking glitch, I just mean like right there. Especially in that one stage with all those walls going around, you know the one. I'll get there because I'm going to the Griffin eventually. Fun. Rayforge, assemble! Send my army of ghosts! Yes, this is the best weapon in the game. The ghosts, you just get a horde of them and they just home in on things. However, if they're not like close enough to them, they will just end up in a wall. But this is a really good weapon. Especially against those fucking centaurs. Assuming you hit one that doesn't shield you, because then I think maybe it starts homing in on you? I'm not sure. I never had that happen. The closest thing I get to that happening is fighting the other cleric guy who does the exact same thing. But now you can do the thing that he does! Sending ghosts. Ghosts to bust the humans. Ghostbusters in reverse. The problem is, that thing's really expensive. So, use it as frugally as you would use a BFG, essentially. It's the closest thing this game has to a BFG, honestly. I'm not even sure what the thing is supposed to look like, honestly. Yeah, there you go. Demonstration over. Don't even need the icon. I'm gonna take it with me anyway. Don't fire it again. You're just wasting it. Ah! Yep. You know, if I fire enough of them, maybe I can use them as 6 arms. Then I can be the strange doctor guy. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Guys. Dun dun dun. Get 6 arms. Dun dun dun. Arm of the Buddha. Dun dun dun. What the fuck? Dun dun dun. Yep. It's still the intermission music. Goodness. Oh yeah, do you know when you go to the ending of the game, not only does it go through 3 different screens, it goes through 3 separate soundtracks, which, like, I think are composed individually, and not part of any part of the game, I think. How wasteful. What if I want to hear the whole track? Oh, no! Oh! He's dead. Then I fire stuff. Then I stuff him. Put my head in his pants. You guys ever play Wild Snake? It's like made by Alexei Pajitsinov, and instead of Tetris, it's snakes. I got it from Blockbuster one time because I'm just like, oh, I like Tetris. What's this thing with snakes? I don't know if that, yeah, that still counts as a puzzle game, even if it's not really that mind-bending. It's just more like, you better react quickly to these snakes. Make them match the other snakes. That's right, you do the Ouroboros and make the snakes the other snakes. I do remember being freaked out by, like, the dog I was, or maybe it was a mongoose that was trying to eat the snake. I'm like, no! Not my snake-like form! Either way, I think it was cool though, because I think there's like modes that had like randomly generating obstacles or something. Not like randomly, it was just randomly putting an obstacle in a certain spot. I'm like, hey, I need to go there, and it's like, nope, not right now. Another DOS game I remember, even though that wasn't a DOS game, it was like another DOS game I remember was Solo Software, Bolo Ball. Yeah, this is the DOS game podcast. Yeah. We need actual DOS game podcasts because there's not really enough. So, like, I had Bolo Ball. It came with, I think it came with, I think a shareware copy of Bolo Ball basically came with my copy of shareware Commander Keen 4, I think is what happened. Or something to that effect. Of course I wanted the Commander Keen 4. I mean, holy shit. That stuff's, like, nice, even though it's hard. It's colorful. It's fun, interesting to look at. Too bad at the time I had it, it was the Sega version. Whoops. Then again, the shareware one did have Sega. The full version isn't Sega. Yeah. I gotta say, I don't really have that much nostalgia for people trying to play new DOS games made in Sega. Like, I understand. It's the same reason people want to keep trying to play ZX Spectrum. I'm not feeling it, though. Ega is about as low as Ega is as low as I go. Although Vega's got the best of both worlds, but Ega's fine. Doesn't have to be too fancy, but you can make very good games with Ega, so Ega's fine. Yes, yes, yes. We got those like SVGA port things still that go in our computers. SVGA, Vega, Ega, Vega, Sega, Sega. That's like a thing. You know, if we just instead of saying Sega, we said Sega.